Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan, here with another memory planning video in my classic size happy planner. So there's my spread for Monday, July 16th through to July 22nd, where I went with a very summery theme, very simple, little bits of color, but I love it. And then I took these two photos from the wedding and just cut holes into them so that I could put them in my memory planner. So for this week, Monday, July 23rd through to Sunday, July 29th, take these out, place this on my table, and place that back here. I am kind of going with an idea that I found on Instagram, and then I'm going to show you here. I translated it to my spread for my bullet journal for next week. So this is what I did in my bullet journal, where I basically drew the tree, and then drew in the leaves. So I kind of want to do something similar in this, in my classic happy planner. So it's something different. I've never done anything like this before. So it will have a mix of leaves. It will have a mix. I will draw in the tree, and then hopefully this works out. Okay. All right, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is just try and lay down my pictures. And I had a lot of pictures this week. Unfortunately, most of the pictures were from Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Well, actually no, mainly Saturday and Sunday. And then I maybe took like 2 pictures on a Tuesday and didn't get a chance to take many pictures the rest of the week. So my challenge was to try and balance out the pictures while still putting them on the appropriate dates. And I had a really difficult time doing that. So I had to make the executive decision of getting rid, well, not getting rid, but not using one picture, the picture of me and my aunt there down near the middle, and then going for these long pictures of my family, or, you know, that long one of me, my son, and my husband. It was trying to find the right balance. But what I did end up coming up with was putting these 3 square pictures over Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then putting the majority of the bigger long pictures on Sunday over the notes section on that day, and then really focusing on those 3 pictures from Saturday. Saturday was a really, I would say, like, it wasn't a big event. We went to K-Days, which is a yearly festival here in Edmonton, and it turned out to be a fantastic day. It was a very short visit to K-Days. I planned it out so that we would get there by a certain time. I had enough tickets for each of the kids so that they could go on 5 rides each, and it was just a short enough visit because it was so hot. I didn't want to spend too long there, so it was something that I really wanted to commemorate. And it was one of those days where the trip to the festival didn't start out great, but then I saw the looks on my kids' faces when they were on the rides, and it just made all of that worthwhile. So now here I am drawing freehand the tree limb, and what I wanted it to look like was that these pictures were basically in the tree. So it was like a family tree, and I could definitely draw it in freehand, unlike the bullet journal spread that you will see tomorrow on Sunday, where I had to draw in the boxes first and then do the tree, just so that I could make sure that I still had enough room to write all of my food tracking. Whereas this, all of the horizontal lines are already in there through the Happy Planner, so I could kind of work my way around that. I had to be careful to still leave plenty of writing room in here as well, but because the overall structure, the overall layout was there already, I could be a bit more free with how I drew in my tree. So then what I'm going to do now is go into the mini and the classic size seasonal sticker books and take florals from the spring season. I chose these colors because they went really well with the colors that were already in the Daydreamer. And one of the things I wanted to do was to make sure that the flowers looked like they were part of the tree. Rather than going as a separate entity, I wanted them to all look like they were part of the tree. And I wanted all the pictures to look like they were part of the tree as well. So, I mean, Monday I didn't have any pictures, so I'm placing a few leaves around. Monday was the first full day I had without my husband. He was out of town for work, and I still managed to get all of my cleaning done, get all my work shifts done. It was definitely hard without him because when I work from home, it's hard for me to try and get dinner done and get the kids to bed, but I did manage to do it, and they were in bed by like 7:30. I was pretty impressed with myself, if I do say so. And then Tuesday, I was supposed to go to a gig for my brother at K-Days, but I couldn't go in the end. So I had a chance to go for a walk with my kids, so there's that picture in the middle of them dancing on the street. Wednesday, my husband came back from his work trip, but that was also the day that we went to the dentist for Henry. And it was a great trip to the dentist because his last trip was just horrendous. So I really wanted to make note of that. And then you see all the pictures from Saturday when we went to K-Days. And then Sunday was a big family barbecue for my sister and my aunt's birthday. Overall, such a great week, and I really wanted to try and capture that. And I feel that this tree and all of my pictures and the writing really do. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again and have a great day.